Hello and welcome to Mickey Art. My name is Michelle Edhouse and today I'm going to paint over this one. I really love it, but it was done with the old white, and when I cleaned it the white washed off and it looks, you can see that it's not how it was supposed to be, and I'm not happy enough with that to sell it. So it's going to be repainted. Now I was watching Anne Osborne this morning, and she does, if you haven't seen her channel, she does a lot of negative space, flip and drag type stuff, and this idea appeared in my world, and I don't know how many of you have been to university and done drinking games, or been pub frequenters and done drinking games, or I don't know what you've got as your history. But for me, I went to university and we used to drink this thing called, or we used to call it a spider, but when I went hunting on the internet, the only name I could find for it was a beer bomb. Now, what is a beer bomb? We're going to call it a beer bomb because that's what the internet says it's called. A beer bomb is where you... I'm going to use one of those because they're bendable and I like that. It's where you take a jug of beer normally, or a handle of beer, a big cup of beer, and you drop a shot of whiskey in it. So that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to use white paint and non-white paint. So let's give this a go. Let's see, hopefully I've got enough white paint mixed up. If not, I'll pause and mix them up before we continue. But let's have a... I don't think that's going to be enough. It's definitely not enough to do what I was thinking of doing. I'll be back when I've mixed some more paint. Okay. So, we have paint. Now don't fill it right to the top, although when you pop your beer bomb in there, it's gonna... This is funny. I think it's funny anyway. Let me know if you think it's funny, because I do. Now, I have no idea what this is going to turn out like, guys, so it is a play, it is an experiment, and hey, if it works, then I'd love to see you guys sharing your attempts at it. Or give me your hints and tips on how you think I could change it and improve it and make it different. So this is Lemon Yellow from Rotorua Art, and that does have silicone in it. This is Crimson Red from Rotorua Art. What else have we got some of? This is my little sky blue. Who knows what that's going to create. My sky blue. That's quite thick compared to the rest of them. Gonna put a few little drips of that. This one is cobalt blue, and white. It's just literally lumpy, that's what it is. Let's get rid of that lump. cobalt blue and titanium white. Let's put some of that in there. And then I'm going to put Does anything else want to go in? No. Okay. So I'm going to drop our shot in. See if that works. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Alright, and then we're just going to do a flip cut. Now, this is probably going to go everywhere because it's way too much paint, I'm sure of it. But let's see what happens. I'm wondering whether I should have a catchment container underneath this. But let's see what happens, see what shows up. Gonna, yep. It didn't come out. I've got so much paint on this canvas, it's not funny. Alright. Let's swish it around, cover up those edges. Got to make sure this one's completely covered. It has been washed and sealed, so there shouldn't be any silicone come through. That is very cool. I really like that. Well, the silicone's going to come through from the paint that I've just put on, but not push its way up through and uncover the original, is what I meant by that. So I'm just going to let it sit there for a minute and see what it does. There's plenty of colour in there, and it's got so much white in there, it is gone all pastel-y and pretty and pastel and pretty. Who would have thought I'd be painting pastel and pretty? Make sure that those edges are nicely covered. No, we are getting some silicone on the edges. I obviously didn't do a very good job of cleaning the edges. That's interesting. Alright. Let's get rid of those air bubbles. You can see the silicone all. Let me zoom you in a bit because there's a bit more space there that you can zoom in. Straighten this up so you can. So what we've got cobalt blue already mixed with white. We've got crimson red. And we've got lemon yellow. And I think most of them had silicone in them. And we did a beer bomb with no whiskey and no beer, but white paint and a tiny little flip cup of other paint. Oh, I like that. Look at all those cells. Oh, yummy. Wow. That's so cool. Now, somebody had a go at me for saying that I hadn't invented a new, well, not a go at, commented that my dip tray, or whatever you want to call that, wasn't a new invention. It was just a dipping technique. And yeah, I admit it is, but it was fun saying I'd invented something. Now, this one, I really do think I invented something new. I would not recommend using a old canvas like this one, because my bottom is showing through. So I'm trying to cover that bit. Although they're not too contrasting colours, we've got pinky purpley colours underneath, so it's not going to be a huge problem if you can see that coming through. But I like it, guys. I really like it. Let me get you down and show you these close-ups, because that's so cool. I so like it. Alright. Hey, look at all those cells. I don't think I've had that many cells for a long time. How's it get any better than that? But there's some really cute little cells down here. Look at these. Wowza! I love them. They're so cool. Oh, yummy. Look at that. Wow. How does it get any better than that? So there you go, guys. That is cool. I like that. So that's my beer bomb technique. So if you have a go at beer bombing, please, please, please send me a link in the comments to your video, or